All right, this is the Multiboxing Essentials Accessories Guide for World of Warcraft. So these are things that you typically hopefully know about, but maybe wouldn't think of, or either way, this is just going to help you out. There's four big things here that I would highly suggest if you're multiboxing. The first one is what I'm flying in right now, which is the Hivemind Mount. This thing is absolutely amazing. I suggest every time you get a team, if you can try to get this bad boy. It enables you to do so much more as a team. Like when you're flying around, you don't have to worry about followers getting stuck on trees. For example, like if I'm like this, and then I fly over here, they can get stuck in that tree. Like look, one just got stuck. You know, like they can get stuck anywhere. In PvP, it's a huge game changer. But you can see everybody just gets in, they're happy. Well, let's do that again. Everybody now gets in and they're happy. So that's number one. Hivemind Mount, highly suggested. If you don't have it, what are you doing without it? It's like the multi-boxing mount. It makes every other mount not usable, which is kind of sad, but you're gonna have to look at a squid for the rest of your life because it's that amazing. It also gives you 40% movement speed. You need to do it on the team that you're going to play. The only people that can jump in the mount are the people that completed the Hivemind Mount. Number two, Lootarang. What is a Lootarang? Lootarang is amazing. Lootarang is a toy, actually. Let me pull up my toys here. You can see my toy box. All right, toy. So another feature, if you don't know about multi-boxing, is that if they're all on the same Battle.net ID, the items are shared. So if you buy the Lootarang or you get it on one character, you get it on all of your characters. So you go to the auction house, you buy a Lootarang, they're not that expensive. You learn it, and all of your characters now can equip it, and you just make all your characters an engineer. An engineer, you only need one skill to use it, and every 3 seconds you can hit this toy, I have it right here, and you can loot anything within 30 yards. This is amazing for farming. It's just amazing in general. I even bind it to my my follow key, so I'm always just looting whatever I'm around. It's that good. Looting is no longer an issue. You don't even need to be near it. All right, so those are the two massive ones, I should say, if you weren't familiar with them at all. But those make life so much easier. Number three, the EMA or Jamba add-on. I'm currently using EMA. It's kind of like the evolution of Jamba, but this right here, this is what you want for your multi-boxing adventures if you don't have it already. It's made by Ebony, really nice lady. There's so many different subsets in here that I'd have to go through a different video to show you. But some really cool things that came out recently is like an information tab with triggers. So if I want to see what keys I got for the week, I can just hit keys, and boom, my characters show me in group chat. They're like, oh, I got this key. It's a bunch. It's like basically other add-ons that you have in there, but it's built in for only your multi-boxing team is going to respond to it. So guild chat's not getting spammed with things like that. Another cool one is information. Let me see if I can. Actually, I don't even have that one on this character. Let me swap. It's on my Guardian. This is a really cool thing too. I want to show you. Really awesome. So, info. Boom, right here. Okay, you can add whatever you want, but I have it showing like my order resources, my echoes, how much gold each character has, and you can update if things change, or my Titan Residium, things like that. It's really nice. But the EMA config does way more than that. Another cool one that I didn't realize, it also does all the vendoring for you. I have items that are automatically sold when I go to a vendor. But the really cool one is, shoot, it's in mail. Let me find it for you real quick. Interaction, mail. This one's awesome. All of my BOEs and all my reagents are sent to my main character. So all I have to do on all my other characters is just walk up to it, and it throws everything in there, instantly mails it to the character. And because they're on the same Battle.net, you get those items instantly. And then I have it fix their gold too as well. So they only keep 2k gold on each of my alts, and the main one just gets the rest. Makes things life a lot easier. And the last one for this essentials guide is probably going to go away here in a little bit. With Shadowlands, it's not going to be as important, but heirlooms. Like I mentioned before, when you buy an item, like an heirloom right here, and say I went to the vendor and I bought this burnished helm of might, right? If I buy it on one character, they all get it. So if you have a chain or a plate classware and you're leveling up a plate team, you only need to buy it once. So the investment to get your heirlooms in the first place is significantly lower when you want to level a team up multi-boxing. The shared items are also for appearances as well as mounts. So if you get the mount on one character, a really rare drop, your entire team can equip it. Case in point example is the Astral Cloud Serpent. Got this recently. Look at that bad boy. Got it on one character, they all have it. It looks amazing when you're in town. Pretty big showstopper if you like that kind of stuff. So those are my multi-boxing essential guides. I think it's cool. These are really useful things I wish I would have known from the get-go, and I hope it helps you out. All right, good stuff.